Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I have been a bit ill, so if there are any bizarre cuts during this episode, that would be why. Um, but in the immortal words of Freddie Mercury, the show must go on. The rocket has just returned here. It has 3 wort seeds on it and 4 sleet wheat grain. That's not a whole lot, but we're only after the wort seeds, so let's go ahead and get these guys adjusted. You should be unassigned. And okay, let's let things start to roll again. I am not certain if they need to be a little bit closer to this. They might. Let's go ahead and put one of those there. That seems like a good plan. Turn the priority on that up from 5, seeing as I just reloaded the game. And they didn't finish even flipping the switch. That's fine. Ada can spend a night in the capsule. This one got flipped, and that was important. What do we got down here? Data? Alright, yeah. You still contain those. That's fine. Alright, so let's also go ahead and queue up cleaning up some of this stuff. We've been having meteor storms and such as well. Go ahead and do this. Alright, that looks okay. How about over here? Nope, there's still a little bit over there. Some of that. Alright. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Why are you so... Well, apparently this is too warm again. If only just. Are you sleeping there, literally? Okay. Okay. Hey, will you, go do something? There you go. Alright, now hopefully you guys can get stuff out of here without any further problems. Maybe. I don't want to have to put a gantry up. Can we, Ooh, empty storage. Ah, there we go. That's all you have to do. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. So, other than that, I have been working on getting a rocket set up. This is 2 oxidizer tanks and 6 liquid fuel tanks on top of a petroleum engine. Now, eventually, I'm hoping to put a couple of cargo bays on, the biological cargo bays on here, and this will be my new rocket for getting, Wheezeworts. I think, however, I'm gonna do one more of these before I switch this over to gathering something like steel, something along those lines. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, you've picked up the wort seeds. Excellent. That means you guys should be putting them in here, right? I think these are the only ones I had queued up. Yeah, there's 2 of them at least. Is that the 3rd one? There's the 3rd one. Alright, now hopefully this will seriously, cool this area off, because this water has been ridiculously warm. Which is also the reason why I'm not just making more steel, is because this water ends up, coming in here and the pipe bursts and goes all everywhere. It's a giant pain. Besides, I could gather steel from those satellites instead. But I want some more Wheezewort seeds before I do that, hopefully to get this situation a little bit more, fixed. Alright, so what else do we gotta do? Well, we're still waiting on this to fuel up. We're waiting on that to fuel up. Is oxalate being produced? It is, just slowly. Alright, that is starting to back up again, so that's fine. Once that backs up, it'll be producing faster. Alright. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We just need to get all this stuff done, and then we can launch a rocket again. So, goals now that we are pretty much done with research. I mean, we're not quite entirely done with research. We've still got fine art and acoustics that we could do. I'm just not worried about those at the moment, though. Landscape canvas, huh. Portrait canvas. Interesting. Oh, that does remind me, though. I should probably, not that. Priorities? Let's see. Art. Yeah, everybody has art turned off that should. Okay. That's right, because I set it as default. Got it. Okay. Just double checking to make sure. That's been many weeks since I did that. Alright, so let's see. We are working on refilling this guy, working on refilling that guy. There's a cat yowling in the background. Anyway, let's see. How we doing here? Got that, we got that. We got no research running. You guys are running. That's fine. How's this doing? Not backed up nearly as much as I would have liked. You're still overheating. That's why I've got this turned off. Petroleum generator is warm. Come on, guys. How are you doing? 1276. Let's see what our range is looking like. Right, we're not quite there yet. That's okay. This one's full. We're just about full on these. So we're mainly waiting on the oxalite. And there really is no way for me to get that super coolant. Although, one thing I have been doing... I have been building this out here. I've got this, it's all hooked up to there. We just have to hook up the other end in order to get that flowing. So we're not quite there yet, but this will be ready when we are. And of course, I've got these currently set to 0, so that they're not loading them. Look, more of that. So I guess the goal of this episode is to get this guy launched again. Go get ourselves a few more wart seeds, which will hopefully, finish our problem. And then after that, which will probably be next episode, we convert this for cargo. Because for cargo, we only need to get out to the 30,000 range, which hopefully we should be able to do with 2 cargo bays. That's my hope, at least. Get out there, get some more steel. Because we got those 2 satellites. I mean, yeah, there's that satellite too. This one has the neodymium, so I kind of want to do that one. I might have to go with a single cargo bay at first, because I don't think I have enough steel and don't want to produce even more heat making more. Not unless those, not unless those Wheezeworts are really cooling this off way faster than I think. It is cooling it off. I mean, so that part's good at least. Not nearly as quickly as I would hope, though, because, I mean, look at all these ones that are too warm. Even that mealwood is too warm, and it has a much higher tolerance. So we'll probably pop another Wheezewort here. Maybe some along these lines, just kind of get those in. Just trying to make the whole thing a little bit cooler, because it's not doing too great at the moment. It's got to be said. Although it definitely seems to be cool in this area down here rather quickly. Not the water yet, but the actual air itself. Probably just because it's this CO2, though. I should really turn this back on and pump some of this stuff out. Get all that CO2 and natural gas out of there. Where the heck this natural gas keeps coming from, I don't know. But it is annoying. Alright, so how are we doing on our old rocket ship here? We have a lower max range at the moment. That's probably from the weight of the fuel. But the oxalite will help offset that as soon as more gets in there. Assuming we ever get any more, jeez. Come on. Just need more oxygen. Come on, guys. You are still in the process of erupting. That's fine. Oh, hey, we should probably clean some of this stuff off while we're thinking about it. Clean all this junk off. Here we go. Make sure there wasn't any, aha, like that. Little spot in one of those little dead areas. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's see. Come on, guys, take some more of that oxalate in. You're not even doing that. Come on, what are you guys doing? Why are you delivering dirt up there? I mean, so annoying. How's this doing? That's not too terrible a temperature. I mean, it's coming down pretty good. I mean, obviously I'm not going to open it up yet, but it's not doing too shabby. It is cooling down quite a bit. That's good, that's good. It's always good to see that that is working. And now that that, volcano's completely blocked off, it should continue to work. Oh, you're also dormant at the moment. How are you guys doing? Just fine? You're delivering some more of that? Alright, we're back up over 30. Unfortunately, we need to be over 40. Let's do this. There we go. Get a bit more of that going in. Alright, that's not helping as much as I thought it would. Let's deconstruct you temporarily. Maybe, if one of you would like to do that. Oh, come on, this oxalate is just sitting here boiling away. Alright, you're doing fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get that pipe replaced, because it shouldn't be that way. Hang on. You. Deconstruct that. Alright, now. There we go. And hopefully they do that in some sort of priority, because I neglected to say so. Alright, there we go. Holy crap, look at that. There is a full thing of that in there. Had I seriously missed that much? Wow. Alright, you are doing that. You're fine, you're fine. You're getting more of that going on. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, our range is going up ever so slowly. Come on, we want to get this rocket launched again. Although this should just show you, quite a bit here about how long this takes to actually get this stuff done. I suppose if I had a liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen setup, that would be much quicker, but I can't do it without any, without any supercoolant, which I can't figure out how to make, because it's supposed to be in the molecular forge here. Isn't. Of course, the molecular forge is also supposed to have a plumbing input. Doesn't. So, obviously, something broke in the quality of life upgrade. and all of the wikis flat out say that they are only updated currently through, for the molecular forge, it's only updated currently through the previous upgrade. So, obviously, something broken. Nobody has figured it out yet. Which is a bummer. You are still overheating? Yeah, what changed on that, I wonder? Alright, how is our range? No. Alright. Well, at least this completely backed up, so now everything that's coming in is doing that, minus the little bit that is going out to here. Which, unfortunately, we need to keep going, otherwise this stuff will just boil away when it pops out. Which would be a waste of gold. Not that it uses a whole lot of it, but it's still, kind of important. Granted, you're just carrying the oxalite over there for some reason. Picking up more oxalite. We might need some additional... Oh, jeez, look at this. So many meteor storms. Let's go ahead and get these things queued up to be cleaned again. It's like you can't stop looking at it for a minute, jeez. Alright, that one. Alright, and that should be good. Alright. Let that do its thing. Come back over here. That should work, right? So how much are you using? Oh. It is saying you contain oxalite. If I could... Oh, it stopped. Ah, come on. There we go. Alright. 400 milligrams. Or 400 grams. 2,000 milligrams. 400 grams. Okay. So it's not... Yeah, it's not using very much gold in a go. But it does use it. So, kind of important. How are we doing here? Almost there? Not quite. 34. We need 40. And then, of course, we also have our dense puffs down here doing this stuff. Hey, I should be checking on our critters, too. Let's see. Why are you starving? I think you need some additional food, don't you? What else could I have you eating? Some sedimentary rock? How about that? Alright, let's see. Let's check on these guys. 33, 85, 49, 68, 55, 73, 18, 37. So I might want a regular one. Not continuous, thank you. And then we should be able to get the rest of these guys in here. How is our dense puffs doing? Yeah, Puff Prince is gonna go soon. Alright, enough checking on that. Kind of one of those things where I really wish I could automate that better. Where is all this water coming from? It keeps doing this periodically. There should be nothing producing water. If anybody knows where that water keeps coming from, I mean, because this produces polluted water, but this guy sucks it up. There hasn't been any since it ran out, and it's not like it's hot enough down here to boil it off anyway. Because if it were like boiling it and then recondensing, that'd be a thing. But then there'd be dirt down here, which there isn't. There's no dirt left behind, so it wasn't from the polluted water. I just don't know where it's coming from. So annoying. Alright, how is this going? Alright, that's cooled down a bit. We're starting to get a little bit more of these up and going. Temperatures here aren't too terrible. I might want to swap that ladder out for one of these mesh tiles and get ready for another one of those guys. It might be a good plan. Let's do that. There we go. A little bit of water getting pumped up. Alright. Here we are. Just kind of watching all the guys do their thing. Alright, let's check on our rocket again. Not quite there yet. This might actually end up being a whole episode thing. Getting some sedimentary rock going in there. Don't want those little guys starving. Alright, let's see. Still doing fine up here. Oh, Jesus. We've lost the backup. Probably because they went in to clean up the water, which apparently there's more water again. I have no idea where that water is coming from. And it is so annoying. There's meat down there. We're slowly getting that going. Nowhere near fast enough. Come on, guys. Just kinda doing stuff. Man, look at this. More bloody regolith. More regolith. And apparently I gotta do that because that one's broke. Laci. Alright, you, of course, deconstruct. Where are you going? Okay, you're doing that. Alright. Now, we say RoboMiner. Oh, because you're not... I can't access you at the moment because of that. So even though the steel is right there, it's considered inaccessible because of the regolith in the way. Come on, guys. some things. You guys not gonna go over there and do that at all? Come on. Alright, there we go. Now they're cleaning that out. Alright, now, steel, thank you. Flip you around, put you back. Although you need to be a higher priority. Okay, thanks. Alright, there we go. I guess we'll go ahead and start cleaning up these piles of stuff, too. Look at this. Look at this mess. Giant bloody mess everywhere. You're gonna have to do that. Come on, guys. Get this stuff going. But critter's starving. Oh, it's just the puffs bouncing off starvation. How's that? No? Almost there, though. Okay, so is anybody gonna come get this, or what? How about we make that a 9? There you go. Rebuild. Hey, just in time, too. Okay. Not quite there yet. 38. We need 40. Alright, that is still cooling down nicely. Almost down to 1600. Like I said, when it gets down to about, I want to say 200 or so, that'll be when I'll open it up. So it's still going to be a while yet, obviously. And hopefully I'll be able to time it when this is dormant. Obviously not going to be right now, but... So yeah, it's going to be like over 100 cycles before I get in there and do that, then it seems. Alright, you are still doing that. Not quite there yet. Darn. I was kind of hoping that that would have finished it off. Oh, hey, there's still some more down here. Go pick it up. Did you just pick that up and then immediately drop it? What are you guys doing? Alright, you're delivering that. Not quite there yet. No? No. Still not quite. Almost there, though. We'll launch it by the end of the episode, even if I have to make the episode a little longer. There we go. Alright. So what are you at, currently? 1733, huh? There, we'll set it to that. Alright, now, Ada, get in there. And we'll turn that on. And we'll be ready to turn that off. Come on. Come on. Where's Ada? Alright, turn that off. And there we go. As soon as those doors open, we will have liftoff. Bam. And launch rocket. Alright, off to get some more Wheezewort seeds. Alright, so that'll be the last trip on that one on its current configuration. Let's go ahead and get these doors closed. And then next time what we'll do is we will reconfigure that for a regular cargo and send it out to start getting steel so we can continue building our much larger rocket to go get Wheezeworts, you know, in a faster capacity. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.